never finna change. So addicted to the life, but it ain't never. You probably think it's so chill. Big old house on hill. 24-inch rim. Got it candy-coated diamonds. This the leather, so they recognize. And all them hating never empathize. They see you in a present. They see you in a bag. See you. They drive me crazy like De Niro in a cab. These party at your crib, come back and split your cab. That hot potato made you. All cause your chain was dope, you made some dough, you made the leg. We in the waiting room, we the wait and sit. My pulling through, he go make it G. And then the doc come out, his mama cry, she made a scene. Her baby boy is he black and chase a dream. You in the danger zone, you chase around that fire me. You in the danger zone, you chase around that fire me. All I ever wanna do is get my loot up and campaign. 28 and I'm still breathing, where I come from can't complain. I've been it's gonna take away pain, then hit my partner like what's happening in Maine. Trying to stay away from niggas who ain't got nothing to gain. The loose, cause yeah, you know it's all the same. Told my shorty on me down, she say I'm never finna change. So addicted to the life, but it ain't never been the fame.
Let's keep the team.
Hi everyone, welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they play against the Las Vegas Aces. From the 2K booth with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for coming along. Well, here we are, game one of the WNBA postseason. It's single elimination, and tonight we've got seeds 5 and 8 going at it. And you can bet we're going to see some intensity and determination in this one from both teams.
Yeah, it's exciting with the first 2 rounds being single elimination. You don't have time to adjust game to game. You've got to know your opponent, studying the tape from the regular season and really just lay it all out on the line here to get to round 2.
I love it. You just use all your energy, leave it all out on the floor. Most WNBA players, they played in that big college tournament or tournaments in high school, so they've been in this situation before. One of the advantages for Nurse, she's 6 feet, so tall for a point, allows her to get a clear view of the whole court.
Young, draws the hard foul, and she'll head to the line. It's going to be on Amanda Zawibi.
Shooting for your Las Vegas Aces, Jackie Young. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
The top overall pick of the draft by Las Vegas in 2019, Jackie Young came out of college early, becoming the 3rd junior to ever be taken with the top pick after Candace Parker and Jewel Lloyd.
Guarded by Young. Excellent D there from Liz Cambage. To the inside. And that one's good. Wilson.
A focal point of opposing game plans. McCautry just wants to find the open teammate. She's a willing distributor.
Now here's over McBride. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
That was a nice little piece of work. Get yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
Outside Young. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
The foul drawn by Young, it's hard to keep her in front of you, and that opens up so much more of her game.
And this is her 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game here. Both good at the line. And so it's New York with it. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Kayla McBride. And here they come. Cambage with the bucket.
Easy 2 for Cambage. She can really get it going. I mean, you never want to give easy, fast break points to a scorer like her.
McCautry outside. Pass to Young. McCautry nails the tray.
Guarding her on the perimeter, it might not be a priority for them right now, but it will be if she keeps hitting those.
A beautiful reverse layup.
She broke out the fancy finish for us right there, guys. So just sit back and enjoy.
Here's McBride. 4-3. McCautry no good. Tipped. Guarded by Young. Rejected by Jackie Young. And now the Aces on the break. For 3, Kayla McBride. Rebound New York. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the wing, right side. It's rebounded by Young. The Aces leading. There's the triple. They get the rebound. And a kick out to McBride. Pass to Young. Second shot opportunity. A rebound by Holmes.
Well, you love the tough D, especially inside.
And that's exactly what she gives you, Tim. Constantly making her presence felt around the rim.
Young kicks it out to Wilson. McCautry drills it from outside.
Still perfecting her three-point shot. Look, if you tell McCautry she can't do something, she'll show you that she can.
Nurse, McBride covering. And again, it's the Liberty sing.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Now here's Young. Amanda Zawibi with the defensive effort. Pass to Nurse. To the right side. Here's Allen. Guarded by Young. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
They got to be concerned with all the missed shots. Every team is going to go through cold streaks. But when you go through those cold streaks, you have to find ways to stay productive.
Yeah, and the coach might be telling them to try to get to the line, earn some points on some freebies, because sometimes the free throw line can be your best friend when the shots aren't falling from the field.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy, kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
To the middle. And that one's good. Wilson.
On the court, Wilson doesn't take no for an answer. I mean, she'll battle through any defense.
Asia Durr on the wing. Robinson covering.
Absolutely no fear, guys. Mixing it up in the paint with bigger players.
Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
If someone is open, Plum will find them. She's got phenomenal court vision.
Pass to Zawibi. Clarendon up top. Here's Walker. To the left side wing. Just 4 to shoot. Cans the 12-footer. And the Aces with possession. Leading by 5. Pass to Robinson. Plum. And the 3 off target. And the call will be against Liz Cambage. That's her first foul. Here's Clarendon. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And it's Walker missing. Here's Wilson. And good. Coming off the assist by Danielle Robinson.
Plays with such imagination and vision. Players like Wilson go on to have long, successful careers.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Aces on top, up 7. And back in a moment as we'll get...
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
some great defense on their part so far in this one.
They've really worked well as a unit to help on drives and rotations.
The Liberty trail. Here's Durr. Hamby grabs the miss.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Back to Cambage. Hart. That's tipped. 6 to shoot. Pass to Plum for 3. Clarendon grabs the miss. And it's Asia Durr off the drive.
Well, you don't want to send Durr to the line too often, as she can sink free throws at a high clip.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw.
Well, free throws are definitely not a weakness in Durr's game. Durr's just a player that doesn't want any holes in her game.
Hart. Again, Las Vegas.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Here's Johannes. No good from outside. Pass to Plum. Here's Park. Back to Plum. Amby outside. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Hart covered by Zowie B. A nice shot by Cambage.
Well, you just love to see concentration like that from players, and Cambage doesn't let anything stop her from getting buckets.
A slight rebound advantage for them, one more column in their favor. It's all adding up.
Well, you look across the team stats, it's one of many areas they're winning, and they've secured a big lead.
They've looked very sharp tonight.
I'm loving it.
Bodied her up and made her alter the trajectory of the shot that time.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip down.
And out of bounds, the Aces will take it. We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter. McBride outside. McCautry. McBride, defended by Nurse. Back to McBride. Pass to Cambage. Rogers. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Hart. Rogers. Defended by Nurse. McBride outside. To the paint. A nice shot by Park.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
And so it looks like Liberty will retain possession here. And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. Pass to Holmes. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And here's the fast break. Outside Young. McCautry with it. Covered by Zowie B. Here's Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. And this is her 3rd trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. She hits both from the stripe. And the Liberty call time here. And you just have to like what we're seeing from Wilson.
She has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit the damage she's doing inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers.
And take a major comeback for them to get back into this one.
Yeah, I mean, the chances of that happening are extremely slim.
Zowie B's shot is off.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, and that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
And the first one drops.
Known for cinematic finishes, Wilson's favorite hobby outside of basketball is going to the movies.
That one is no good. And the Liberty with possession here. It's an 18-point game.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Tipped away. McCautry outside. Pass to Young. Fires from deep. A rebound by Holmes.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Right side Young. And Wilson gets to go.
Few young players have the wide array of offensive tools that Wilson has. She really has a polished game.
And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more. The Liberty making a switch here. Pass to Robinson. Down low. Cam Beige. Second chance shot. No good. Amanda Zowie B with the defensive effort. Here's Nurse. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Such a solid shooter. Nurse has a quick release, makes her dangerous off the feed.
Outside Robinson. From deep. McCautry outside. They get it again. Robinson. McCautry guarded by Durr. Goes up again. And McCautry with the layup.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
It's Danielle Robinson on the wing. Pass to McCautry. Cam Beige. Danielle Robinson goes in.
With her height, Cambage can look over smaller defenders, helps her find the open teammate.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Aces ahead, up by...
Here we go now.
Wilson has been dominant in this game.
Sheer dominance in the post by her so far, just tearing them to shreds when she gets the ball inside.
And getting it to her is the only hard part, because once she's got the rock, she's automatic. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
McCautry outside. Young. Inside to the middle. And that one's good. Wilson.
Nice bucket, but she should just go straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
It falls through, making her 6 for 11 in this contest. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Here's Cambage. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around. It was 5 years between WNBA seasons for Liz Cambage. And what'd she do when she returned to the league? Lead the league in baskets made, a talented offensive force.
Took him no time at all on that one.
3 for 3, that's the way to start the second half.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really taken charge.
That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Nurse outside. From downtown. It's rebounded by Young.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky. They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
And the Liberty call time here.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they've got to change something up. Let's see what they do.
Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
And she was all alone on that one.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Walker, he's guarded by Wilson. To halt the run. She can't get that one to fall. And Las Vegas the other way now.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
Here's Plum. Allen with the rebound. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Hamby. Back to Plum. Rebound New York.
It's been that kind of a game for her, but winning, so keep your head up and just try to move on and be better from this.
Stays with it. Allen, she's covered by Hamby. Over to the wing. Pass to Johannes. And it's off from 3. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Plum. And a missed layup.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Zowie B gets the bucket.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
Hamby outside. Good on the three-point shot.
No matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to cut it.
Pass to Johannes. From past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Here's Park. Here's Plum. Wilson in the post. Amanda Zowie B with the defensive effort. Here's Allen. She's covered by Hamby. Pass to Johannes. Three-pointer. Hamby grabs the miss.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Timeout called the Liberty.
I think the coach has to be frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. They're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
And it's at the point where this slump is going to take a mental toll on them. It's a good timeout to try to keep them from getting too discouraged.
And they've gotten the looks, they've gotten open, but they just can't get them to fall.
Liz Cambage, high post. Misses from short range. Here's Clarendon. Durr up top. Pass to Walker. Durr out to the wing. Here's Johannes. Knocks it loose.
She's going to play her way right shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
And there's the foul on the shot. She'll go to the line for 2.
It's a major component to her game. Free throws. Plum, nearly a 90% shooter from the line.
First trip to the line for her here. So she hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here's Wilson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line.
Defense a little too anxious there. And look, Wilson took full advantage. She's good at exploiting her defenders' mistakes.
And good on both. Here's Johannes. From way back. And it's Asia Durr with the 3.
With the appropriate range and release to sink from downtown, Durr is without a doubt a skilled shooter.
Plum, Clarendon covering. And another miss by Las Vegas. On offense, here the Liberty. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Garnering so much attention from the defense herself, so Durr plays with her head up and finds open teammates.
Amanda Zawibi with the block. Here's Durr. That 3 off the mark. Pass to Wilson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
With a great understanding of what to do in the open floor, I gotta admire the recognition of Wilson to get out and after it.
And as we conclude,
I did it by myself. Hey, when y'all gonna leave me alone? Send I died and get out of bed. Jeep's on, but a flex up for. How long is y'all gonna keep yelling your next up for? Had to rock on reflex to drop on beats. One to check to cover everything I wrecked on.